Hey everyone, I'm MASHUQ HAQUE, a funk producer and artist from Bangladesh. In today's video, I will show you exactly how I created AI generated vocals for the new funk track that I made from scratch using Synthesizer V Pro and Vocoflex, both developed by Dreamtonics, who are also sponsoring today's video. These two plugins completely changed the way I think about vocal production, especially for genres like funk, cinematic, electronic and underground hybrid sounds. So let's just jump right into the process and break down exactly how I built this track. Starting with Synthesizer V Studio 2 Pro, this is Dreamtonics' flagship AI vocal synthesizer. It's not just a text-to-speech or simple MIDI singer, it's an advanced AI engine that can generate hyper-realistic vocals from lyrics, melody, and emotion curve. What makes Synthesizer V stand out is the level of control it gives you. You can automate pinch transitions, control breathing intensity, adjust tone, color, vibrato depth, even emotion like tension, brightness, or airiness, all within the same window. It genuinely feels like working with a real vocalist inside your DAW. The Dreamtonics voice banks are also impressive. Each one has a unique character, accent, and range. However, I'm going to use only two here that are existing. For this project, I experimented with one that matched my beat's moody, atmospheric vibe, and it blended kinda right in with the mix. Then comes Vocoflex, Dreamtonics' new vocal texture processor. You can reshape tone, blend characteristics, alter resonance, and even simulate different microphones and environments. I used it to turn a clean synthetic vocal into something deep, grainy, and emotional. Exactly what you would expect in a modern funk track. Here's the full project inside Mixcraft Pro Studio, which is my DAW. You can see the layers are pretty simple. A melody synth driving the main emotion, a sub bass and a kick pattern, some effect sweeps and textures for movement, and then my AI generated vocal layers that I created entirely with Synthesizer V Pro 2. The process started with a simple MIDI melody. I typed my lyrics into Synthesizer V, signed a voice bank, and fine-tuned every pinch curve manually. This gave me total control over phasing, making it feel less robotic and more expressive. I also used the emotion control automation to make certain syllables softer and other more intense, which really makes the AI vocal breathe like a human take.
I want my soul back to my home.
After generating the main vocal, I sent it into Vocoflex. Started by lowering the tone slightly, widening the stereo field, and adjusting the timbre blend to add warmth. Vocoflex made the voice sound fuller, almost like it was recorded through a high-end tube preamp. Without Vocoflex, the voice sounded clean but flat. With it gained that pretty, white, textured sound that instantly defines the funk aesthetic. Then I added Valhalla Vintage Verb for space, OTT for brightness, and Fab Filter Pro Q3 to carve out the low mids. The result, a haunting, futuristic vocal that sits perfectly between human and AI. That's exactly the tone I wanted for this track. All the drums and bass in this project were built using samples from my own funk sample pack, which I'll be talking about in a future video. This is what the entire beat sounds like after blending the AI vocal and all the mix layers.
I want my soul back to my home.
It has that cinematic darkness, a reverb depth, the perfect balance between organic and digital tone, and both Dreamtonics plugins played a huge role in achieving that sound. So that's how I used Synthesizer V Studio Pro 2 and Vocoflex to design AI-powered vocals for my latest funk track. These tools don't just save time, they open up an entirely new creative space for producers who want full control over the vocal soundscape. From hyper-realism to experimental textures, Dreamtonics has built something that's genuinely ahead of its time. I'll be creating more tutorials, breakdowns and remixes, just like this one, showing how I use AI and my own samples to create and craft new age funk and electronica tracks. So if you're into sound design, underground funk or electronica cinematic music, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. There's a lot more coming. And also big thanks again to Dreamtonics for sponsoring this video and trusting me to showcase their incredible tools. I'm MASHUQ HAQUE, a funk producer from Bangladesh, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.